sports. It's in the game.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the punter now, Pat McAfee, to get this one started. And we are underway in Southern California. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down. On the carry, here's Marshawn Lynch. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on 1st down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. They'll try the middle with Lynch. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Again, they'll pound it with Lynch. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Breeze going to throw. Trying to find his tight end, Kelce, and it's intercepted. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. So just a tremendous play there defensively on this opening drive. Not just to make the interception, but to take it all the way home.
I do that red zone shit, nigga. Fuck, you thought you was going to do that weird shit all again?
A bit to start this thing off.
Yeah, they pretty much let the other guys march right down the field until that moment.
Yeah, key play there. Turned it all around. Big moment.
And now on the heels of the pick 6, here's their offense on the field sooner than intended as they'll try to make it 8-0. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Now another try at 2 here from the 7 now. Wilson going to throw for it. That's caught at the 1. And he will get in to make it 8-0. So the flag backed him up 5 yards to the 7. They still get the 2-point conversion, though.
Now, was that confidence in the play call they had and in their offense, or just absolute disdain for the defense?
It worked. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Here's 2nd and 10. Getting the call, Lynch running left. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Now Breeze on 3rd down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first two drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
They'll go for it. It's Breeze. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Harris running straight ahead. He pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards, second down. Again, it's Harris on second down. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with third down coming up. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. But he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. The stop there on third, they could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on first and goal.
If I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I go right at them with another momentum play. I go quickly and attack them because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit.
And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Najee Harris, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers go up by 2 touchdowns. Well, Charles, clearly they wanted to send a message there and impose their will. They score on their opening possession on a drive comprised entirely of rushing the football.
Message sent. I don't know that the team on the other side of the field wanted to receive it, but what a statement on their opening drive. Just run it all the way downfield, no passes. That absolutely sets it.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Harrison Smith. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down, second and right at a yard. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 27. Here's second down at a yard. Well, now they'll try the end around. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. Third down just got a lot tougher. That will officially go as a loss of 7.
You want to talk about the proverbial deer in the headlights. That's exactly what he was when he got the ball. Went to hit a lane and get upfield, and all he saw, extra defenders bearing down on him. Perfect time to dial up the blitz. An excellent call.
Breeze now to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, based on what we've seen.
His name is Drew Sneeze. He's sick over there. Something going on with Drew Brees.
This group we're watching, they are totally scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
So Breeze is going to stay out there, and they're going to go for this on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Breeze.
Oh, what you will, nigga?
As he throws, and this is going to be
Ricky!
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. To throw is Wilson. Out to his left. And that's going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson dancing to his left. That is caught, and they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
Ready to quit yet?
First and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
I'll tell you what, this is not for the faint of heart right here. 4th down, this is taking a big risk, but it's as good a play call as you can imagine. And the defense just not able to come up with the stop they needed.
Touchdown! Najee Harris. He scored on the ground.
Beating that man with a broke joystick. He getting the beats.
A 3-touchdown lead. Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2. They'll look to throw. It's complete, and he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Getting forward. You thought you was going to spin your way out of it.
First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive.
Bro? Keep running with this clown.
Desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down.
Keep playing.
And you're down 3 scores. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got
scraping and scrambling like Diddy says. You got little one scraping and scrambling, Daddy.
And we go to the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, scraping and scrambling for yardage up here. Yeah. Do that shit again.
Now a give running left with Lynch.
He ain't going for it.
Able to avoid him.
Where you going?
They've got it well across midfield down to the 40.
Got you about your touchdown in here?
62 yards rushing
I'm
forward.
about to
He's
put the
been
clamps
tough
in
to
him.
stop here this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They fake the give. Here's Breeze.
Why are you so scared?
Got a man. It's caught inside the 10.
Still ain't gonna win.
And all the way in for a Miami
Doing
touchdown.
all that and still gonna lose.
Kyle Pitts, 40 yards. And the Dolphins get a bit closer. Breeze is going to throw. And unable
Fuck
to
you think
connect.
playing with me, bro?
Two-point conversion here. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it
What
in.
you doing is making it hard for yourself, man. Easy touchdown right here. He gonna run this back. Get off me.
A second quarter onside kick there that failed.
Too fucking
Is that
easy.
something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Too late. You're a little bit too late, buddy.
And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. First and 10 in the red zone.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed,
he's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. On second down, here's Wilson. Setting up the screen, Harris. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
Got you where I want you.
Of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to
Got you where I want you, dog.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
Got you where I want you, dog.
Wide open, complete. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Steelers will extend their lead here.
You can't stop the rain. Still behind his back.
That they just gave up there, that's a tough one for
That's
their
how dope I
defense to
am.
swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were.
Bye-bye. Bye, Drew Brees. It's been nice. That's the part where he knew he fucked up. This shit's stupid as fuck, bro.